Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, we have seen D'Angelo Russell's ice in my veins celebration after he makes big shots. And D'Lo credits his father for the inspiration, saying he used to say that all the time. Play like you have ice in your veins. So that's how I play. No feeling, letting it go, playing free. Kevin, that's how I'm doing the sideline report tonight.
He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. D'Angelo Russell out there with Beasley. Then it's Taurean Prince. Then there's Towns. And it's Okogie in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4. Greg, what are they feeling here on opening day from the harsh ending to last season, still very vivid in their minds?
Kevin, they are motivated. You've had to think about that all summer long, and the chance for retribution starts here.
Here's Pokusevski. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Russell inside, and that one good.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one misses. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the bucket by the Timberwolves.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Now, here is Russell. Kicks it out to Beasley. The three-pointer, no good. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Favors. Passes it to Dort. Up and in on the layup.
Really encouraging to see Derek Favors pass like that. You love seeing him make an effort to get his teammates involved.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now Russell plays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the 3-ball is good.
Well, on the catch and shoot, you've got to be shot ready. And Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his pretty form.
Russell passes to Prince. Now here's Towns. And he's good on the 3-ball.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And last season, Karl Anthony Towns shooting over 40% from three-point range with over 8 attempts a game. I mean, Greg, he is in the conversation, don't you think, for best three-point shooting center of all time?
It's amazing, Kevin. His volume of threes is unprecedented for the center position. And it's not just standstill. Catch and shoot triples. He's hitting step backs. He could have that title when it's all said and done.
Russell from long range. Thunder with the rebound. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Russell. The rebound by Prince. Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. That one goes in.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Man passes to Favors. Inside. Knocked away. Beasley with the steal. Outside, Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got 6 points.
My goodness, we've seen stretch fives in this league, but for Karl Anthony Towns to make that long a shot, look out.
Here's Man. The Thunder with another miss. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've got an 8-0 run. And another three for Minnesota.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And Doris, no doubt that Karl Anthony Towns has taken a much bigger leadership role on this Minnesota team.
No doubt, Greg. Once the departure of Jimmy Butler was secured, then the leadership role squarely falls on the shoulders of Karl Anthony Towns. Now, his style is totally different. He wants to be a bit more encouraging, but there's no question. He's the best player. He's got to lead the charge.
And check out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. Good season for him last year. Put up about 23 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through. Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Launches a three. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got 7 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Dort. The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 20-7 run. A Kobe misses. So Favors will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Dort. Offensive rebound. Here's Pokusevski. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Pokusevski. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Timberwolves leading by 11. On its way from Beasley for 2. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Towns. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Towns pass Russell. Towns kicks to Russell. Towns trying to get open. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Towns. He's got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Doris, Malik Beasley, no stranger to the entertainment business. His parents and his grandfather are all accomplished actors.
Yes, but his father also played basketball professionally. Malik with so much talent. Now he's looking for his role to grow, and he's got the kind of heart and toughness to go make it happen.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw drops in for Beasley. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Minnesota. He's guarded by Russell. Out left to the wing. Here's Muscala. No good on the three.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Edwards can't hit. Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
That's the long-range damage that this coaching staff wants Shai Gilgeous-Alexander searching for. Nicely done.
Russell hits in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
For three, Gilgeous-Alexander, good. 14 points for him.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Ilyasova. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. From outside the arc, a shot by Melodon, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. It's a 10-point game. Here's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Doris, as we've seen, NBA players are becoming more vocal on social issues. Some will say, keep politics out of sports. Should the NBA and should all sports leagues be worried about that backlash?
Kevin, one of the things I admire most about the NBA is its commitment to the causes it believes in. And whether we are talking about the mental health issues of some of their players or the current situation in the country, the NBA's commitment to supporting equality and social justice is admirable. What is controversial about equality and social justice for all? Nothing. I admire their commitment. They're on the right track.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls, and Oklahoma City making a change here. Jerome is checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Reed checked in. And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here is Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Two.
The first free throw is good, and the Timberwolves making a change here. Noel's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Now here's Melodon, defended by Beverley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timberwolves leading by 10. Beverley dishes to Edwards. From downtown, Jerome with the rebound. And they're on the break. Here's Melodon. It's hauled in by Edwards. Minnesota shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Oklahoma City shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. So it's the Timberwolves now to the middle. And Edwards with the stop.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Noel. Beverley the pass to Ilyasova. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Now here's Beverley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Ilyasova. Launches it. Scored the basket. His 2nd of 2 attempts.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Melodon. over Beverley. A shot by Meladon, no good. Timberwolves leading by 13 to the paint. Here's Reed. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Meladon. A three-pointer is right on target. Meladon's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Beverley kicks to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Meladon.
Wow, Patrick Beverley just so willing to close that airspace and put a good contest on.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Minnesota. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. Recently, we spoke with Patrick Beverley about his throwback style.
Old school basketball, you know, and it's fun and it's light. Fans deserve it on both sides. You know, it's good old-fashioned basketball. You know, it's all a part of the game. We're both trying to win, and that's what people want to see. Hard-nosed, edgy basketball.
Well, pound for pound, Greg, Beverley may be the most physical player in the league.
And he also gets in your head. It's a combination that allows him to get stops against guys as big as Kevin Durant.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got Meladon. ABC is out there with Mike Muscala. And it's Beasley in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And here is Ilyasova. Now the pass to Reed. Here's Edwards. Rebound by Muscala. Thunder trailing by 14. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
Derek Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves leading by 12. Beverley with the ball. Here's Jerome. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Reed. Beverley deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. And it's Beasley with the rebound. The Thunder shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Whoops, they anticipated the pass. Turnover. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves were fined last season for resting D'Angelo Russell on the road in a nationally televised game. Minnesota said, "We're a player-centric organization that's focused on learning and optimizing our players' bodies." As they do seem willing to pay a fine here or there to protect their players' health. Back to you.
Well, as a player, how couldn't you like that? Always watching out for you. David, thank you for that one. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on both. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Noel. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lets it go from 11 and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Timberwolves have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Hands checked in. He doesn't get the second one. So Favors will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
The Timberwolves have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Prince. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those 2 guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Go figure is right.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait. It's a real treat to watch Derek Favors finish these alley-oops. What initiative from the big man.
Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Beasley. Puts up a 3. And with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
For Oklahoma City, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. A couple years ago, after making all-rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous-Alexander was good. But, Greg, last season he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. Once he gains more strength, this guy could be a perennial all-star.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
Now here's Prince. 6 to shoot. Here's Reed. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Beasley right side. Passes it to Reed. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Thunder haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Minnesota leading by 13. Now, here is Russell. He's got 12. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. Russell's got 14 points for the game.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
It's Beasley on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And the rejection by Favors. The pass to Pokusevski. Oklahoma City moving it around. Count that one. Favors got his second basket.
The defense has got to be aware of Derek Favors. This guy is especially effective at using his height near the rim.
To the inside, here's Prince, and he goes in for the dunk.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to Dort. Three-pointers off the mark. Minnesota leading by 15. Here's Beasley. They get it back. Passes to Okogie. Prince outside. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Russell, and they convert it last on attempt number 3. Russell's got 4 this quarter. The Thunder shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Pass to Favors. The pass to Dort. Drops in the tray. Dort's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Prince. Pass to Okogie. Back to Prince. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. No good from Beasley.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
And they double up Russell. Prince against Favors. Russell from long range. Here's Towns, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. He's got 11.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Both teams will make substitutions.
And let's take a look at Karl Anthony Towns' numbers. Coming off a terrific season. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Now here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. Now here's Beverley. Guarded closer. Towns, no luck.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
He's guarded by Russell. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here is Russell. 16 points for him. Beverley, the pass to Towns. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And how good has he been at the line?
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Jerome is checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota leading by 9. Russell passes to Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 15 points.
Well, this guy's been a prolific scorer on the interior from his first day in the league. Karl Anthony Towns getting the job done in the painted area.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 26. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now Russell. For the 3. Unable to get that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
That's good from Muscala. ABC's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Russell passes to Beverley, and he makes that one.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Passes it to ABC. Here's Beasley. 3-pointer with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Muscala's got 6 points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays on the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? They get it back. Towns. And he can't jam it through. Thunder trailing by 6. And there's the pass to ABC. Sinks the 3-pointer. ABC's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Russell dishes to Edwards. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Mann's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Noel's checked in. .50 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Beverley. Just 5 on the clock. Towns kicks to Edwards. Towns trying to get open. Edwards can't hit.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Mann. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. He dishes it to Beverley. The shot's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverley finding a driving lane and finishing.
No good that time.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Timberwolves lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first half, it was all about D'Angelo Russell. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds. And Shaq, you talk about a young player who's had to perform in high-profile markets, D'Angelo Russell.
L.A., New York, Oakland, or is it? Oh, yeah, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Look, where they want to bring the title, nowhere high, but he's
Yeah. Didn't meet his initial expectations of the numbers he's taken. Now he's kept grinding, and now he's getting back into that right now.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 17 points was their biggest margin. So on the floor for Minnesota, Malik Beasley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Towns. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Russell. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Mann.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Okogie. Floats it up for Beasley. Doesn't go that time. The Thunder shooting 43% for the game. Dort passes to Mann. Shoots it up. Rebound Minnesota. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 29.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Outside Russell. And it's off from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 4. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good by Favors.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second-chance points.
Here's Okogie. Beasley for 3. Here's Prince. Towns trying to get open. It's blocked. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander for the tie. It's good. This game is all even. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now, here is Russell. 16 points for him for the lead. Rebound by Okogie.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Prince, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Prince. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's man. He has 5. Gilgeous-Alexander. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Back to Towns. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Kept alive. Here's Favors. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Favors has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Beasley, the pass to Towns. Back to Beasley. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Towns showing himself to be a willing facilitator. If you're open, he's going to find you.
Here's man. Pass to Pokusevski. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Russell with it. He's got 16. And stolen by Favors. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Another miss by Minnesota. The Thunder have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. For the lead, they get the rebound.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Beasley outside. The Thunder have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Beverley. Pass to Reed. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Reed's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to ABC. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, that play is so much about his reach and determination affecting the game defensively.
Edwards. Reed. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
And the pass to Muscala. Here's ABC, defended by Towns. Kicks it to Beverley. Pass to Towns. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Shot from the inbound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Beverley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. This is to Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jerome, good. Jerome's got 5 now. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Here's Noel.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Defended by Beverley. Pass to Baisley. Out to the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Okogie's checked in for Minnesota. He kicks to Edwards. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got rebound number 5 here tonight from past the arc. That shot is off, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Ilyasova finds Beverley. Here's Reed. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Thunder trailing by 3. To the paint. Here's Beasley. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Edwards. He's got 11. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Oklahoma City trailing. It's stolen. And now Minnesota on the fast break to the left side wing. For 3, a Kogi. The Thunder pull it in. ABC's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Beasley. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Beverley. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The Timberwolves again can't hit. To the middle. Here's Beasley, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Beasley's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's a Kogi. Back to Beverley. Just 4 to shoot. That's tipped. Nice again. The Thunder shooting around 48% so far in the third. And it comes off the front of the rim. Minnesota's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Ilyasova, and it's Beasley with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. For the lead, hands it from downtown. Beasley's got 11. Timberwolves trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And it's Beverley missing. Oklahoma City's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Got that one up quick. ABC's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now, here's Beverley. To halt the run, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. The first one falls, so both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jerome. He's got 5. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The 3. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. It's the Thunder. They lead by a bucket. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Favors, and it's Beverley in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. 2 points, that one goes. Mann's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder. Timberwolves trail by 4. Okogie, the pass to Edwards. Russell with it. It's Prince on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
High activity, challenging the heart of the defense. Taurean Prince is not afraid to mix it up.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Russell. Passes it to ABC. It's stolen by Edwards. Finished off the break. Russell's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Well, in the open floor, D'Angelo Russell understands he can be special.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Russell. ABC passes to Favors. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And Edwards with the stuff.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Mann passes to ABC. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Throw good, Edwards. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Beasley's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Under trailing by 3. And stolen by Russell. The Timberwolves another fast break chance here. Here's Edwards. It's good from long range.
Timeout.
Edwards got 20 points.
Well, they won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Oklahoma City's coach had some advice for the team during the last break. He said if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Mann. Russell looking around, and it's in there. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pokusevski, the pass to Mann, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin, and the shot is good.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Now, here is Russell. The pass to Reed, and stolen by Favors. Uncovered. Mann can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 3. There's the feed to Prince. It's deflected. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Dort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Karl Anthony Towns checked in from Minnesota. And so he hits both. Here's Russell. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. There's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Russell's got 25 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Mann passes to Favors. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Prince outside. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Thunder trailing by 4. Mann passes to Favors. Here's Dort. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Shooting 2.
first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Towns.
Fact of the matter is, Karl Anthony Towns could be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy.
Man passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards brings the double team. Lock at 6. Here's Man. The Thunder with another miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Edwards can't hit. Thunder trailing by 4. They push it up 4 on 3. Got a piece of it. Favors passes to Dort.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Minnesota leading by 3. To the inside. Towns in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Dort. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Finished off the break. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
From deep. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Back to Towns. Beasley outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 5 assists in the game.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Feeds to Edwards. And it's blocked. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left wing. Here's Man. He feeds it to Favors. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Towns.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Edwards. And the rejection by Favors. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. He hits both from the stripe. So it's the Timberwolves now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Russell kicks to Towns. Now the pass to Beasley. The tray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Mann's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's Okogie. Great D that time from Favors. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
All the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Beasley's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 8-point game. Man passes to Favors. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 3. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's Towns. Beasley outside. They grab their own miss, and that one's good. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they continue to control the glass.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Karl-Anthony Towns.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's good. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Oklahoma City. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And the rejection by Favors. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And the rejection by Towns. Russell with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Russell's got 12 points in just the second half.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Here's a Kogi. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves leading by 10. Outside, Towns. Picked his pocket. And now a fast break for the Thunder. On the wing, Mann can't hit. Minnesota's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Minnesota.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shot.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range, they get it again. Here's Mann. From outside, off the mark. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. With Karl-Anthony Towns, he looked so calm on the...
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.